guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Calypso and Nayeli here. I'm so excited for today's video. Obviously you read the title. We're going to be doing a little 36-week pregnancy update because from today we're actually 36 weeks or 9 months pregnant. So that's exciting. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. So anyway, let's get into the video. Well, firstly, if you are pregnant and you're watching this, then congratulations. I wish you all the best for you and your new baby or babies. And yes, I hope it all goes well for you. So, 36 weeks. Yes, 36 weeks today or 9 months. That to me is just crazy. That to me is just a lot. I can barely even believe it. Like how? I just remember it feels like yesterday. I was just 27 weeks, and then from then the weeks just flew by. She's kicking right now. Can you hear me talking? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Can you hear me talking, Baba? She also wants to be a part of the video. You know, she has to be a part of it as well. Go on, say it with your chest. Okay, wow. That's some intense movements there. Thank you, Miss Nayeli. Now it's my turn. So what I was saying was, yes, time just flew. Like, I don't even know how, because usually you hear all the time, right? Pregnant women say, oh, it's so long, da, 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 da. So I also thought, oh, it's going to be long for me as well. Ha! Lies. It flew. It really flew. It's been such a beautiful time. And now, this month, yes, because today is the 1st of March, and my due date is actually 29th of March. So, month end, I'll have my baby, more or less. I can't believe it. I'm not ready to say bye to the belly, even though I'm not saying it's a bed of roses, guys. This 3rd trimester has been, it has been somewhat difficult. My 1st and 2nd trimester was so smooth. It was so easy. Sometimes I would even forget that I was pregnant. It was so nice. It was so easy. No sickness, no pain, nothing. Actually, the only thing I got was heartburn. This whole pregnancy I suffered with heartburn, but I got used to it later on. So yeah, it was easy. And then the 3rd trimester came. Hey, no, and it came with backaches, leg cramps, tossing and turning at night. So just something I never ever used to do. I've always been such a heavy sleeper, and once I fall asleep, that's it. Nothing bothers me until the morning. So that's been difficult, waking up at night with a sore back, with cramps. It's been somewhat difficult, and during the day as well I get so tired. I've been meaning to do more videos for this YouTube channel. I wanted to do a 35-week pregnancy update. I wanted to do that 34 weeks, but it just seems like the days go by and then I just say, what's going on, feeling good, I can't do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes up as death. The next day comes on in pain again. Or I'm just tired. Like, guys, I sleep. Some days I sleep so many hours of the day. I'll have a nap from about 12, 1 p.m. and I'll wake up and it's like 6 p.m. and it's like, what just happened? And I don't even sleep that late. So I don't know. It's just, it's tiring and it's painful, of course, but I mean, it has its rewards. It definitely does. Like the little kicks and the little movements and everything. That's the best. It's the highlights of my days when I'm talking to her, and she just starts kicking and moving. Like, yeah, I can hear you. Oh. Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. Just bonding with her and just having someone so close to you, so close, literally the closest anyone has ever been to me. So yeah, that's what it is. Now with her, she's fine. Nayeli is okay. She's good. Everything's fine with her. Nothing's wrong. It's a low risk pregnancy. Thank God. Praise God. But the one thing, this baby is Breech. She's still Breech, and I personally, I did not know that it would be a concern at this point in time, because obviously I've never been pregnant before. This is my first time, so I didn't know until, when was it, like a week ago? Not even a week ago, I went into the hospital, and because I had gone to see my midwife for an appointment, and she said, yes, your baby is still Breech. So after that, I went into the hospital to speak to the doctor, and the doctor was like, yes, she should have oh, I'm so sorry guys, by the way, for those who don't know what Breech means, it means that Nayeli is not in position yet for labor. Babies usually, they're in a head down position at this point in time, like getting ready. Sorry. Yes, babies usually at this point in time are in a head down position, just getting ready for the big day, getting ready for labor, moving down each time. This girl is head up. So she's just doing her own thing in there. Guys, I've known this from all of my pregnancy, basically. Throughout all of my pregnancy, I've known that she likes to be in her own position each time. So it's really not a surprise to me that she's still Breech at this moment in time, because it's always been difficult. If you've watched my previous video on when we went for a 4D scan, and we couldn't see her properly because she was in a funny position. She's always been like that from the start of my pregnancy. Every single time we go for a scan, I always have to get a rescan, I always have to come back because she's not in a good position. That's the only trouble she's given me. The only trouble she's given me is that she's never in a good position for anything, for scans, for nothing. So yes, she's still Breech. So because I'm already, well, I was 35 weeks at the time when I went to the hospital. So the doctor was talking to me about my options, and basically I have 3 options. She said, either I can have a vaginal Breech delivery, which is like a natural delivery, but I would deliver her while she is still Breech, so her head would not come out first. And I was like, no way, I do not want to do that. That sounds scary. No. What's next? So she said either ECV, which is, sorry guys, I just went blank. ECV is when they turn the baby by force. So basically you would go into the hospital, whatever, they would do whatever they need to do, a little routine, and they would just apply like pressure on your stomach to try and turn her, or to try and get her to turn. And my next option was a C-section. Ooh. Sorry baby, did I disturb you? Sorry. So yes, the third option was C-section. Just choose to go for a C-section. And obviously with all 3 of these options, there is risks. Like anything when it has to come to do with childbirth, there is risks when you do everything, of course. So yeah, they said I should have a think about these 3 options and then come back in, now it's 2 days from now, yes, after tomorrow, Wednesday. I need to go back into the hospital for another appointment for them to see her and everything and talk to me. So I think I've thought about it and everything, and I don't think I'm very comfortable with the ECV, with them turning her actually, because I know that it's done by medical professionals. I know that it's usually a safe procedure to go through and everything, but me personally, I don't feel very comfortable with them actually like forcing her to turn. I don't feel comfortable with that. If she's not turning, it's because, you know what, her soul knows. I just feel like my baby, her soul knows when and where she's going to come into this world and how it's all going to happen and everything. If she's not turning, then it's for a reason. So I don't want to force her. I would rather take the risk of this C-section, even though I did not want to do that. I really did not want to do that. My whole plan was to have a natural, unmedicated home birth. So I think that's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen unless miraculously she turns, but I don't think she will. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I would rather take the risk and go for a C-section and do that. If she doesn't turn by herself, then I'll do that. It doesn't matter. I don't think I feel comfortable in forcing her to turn. No, that's fine. So yes, those are my options. And what else? Yes. So she's been fine. Other than that, she's been fine. She's such an active little baby. She's so cute. Like, obviously I haven't seen her yet. I haven't held her or anything, but she's just so adorable. She loves to move and her head is right up here, and she's big at this point in time. I'm 36 weeks, so she's quite big at this point in time, and she's long as well. The doctors have told me that she's got long legs like mom. So her head is always right up here, and sometimes I get a huge lump because she really pushes her head against my stomach, and then I like start rubbing it and she moves it back. She hates, guys, it's so funny, she hates having stuff on my belly. Like, if I was just to sit here and just hold my belly like this, she would start kicking and wiggling. She really does not like it. There you go. Hello. Hello, I'm talking about you. Hello. So, like, for those of you who are pregnant and who know this, sometimes when you go to the hospital, when they want to monitor your baby's heartbeat, if anything has happened, if you've had maybe reduced movements, or if your baby's not growing at the pace that they like, they will, for whatever reason, can be many reasons, they will sit you down and they'll put 2 straps on your belly. I've actually got them somewhere in my bag because they let you go home with them. So mine is a pink strap and a blue strap, and the one strap has some gel on it. They put some gel, find your baby's heartbeat, and they put that on your belly and they strap it. And then the other one, I don't know what the other one does, you know. I actually don't know, but there's 2 of them, like 2 little circles like this, and they put them on your belly and they strap them. And I've done that a couple of times, and every single time that happens, they also give you a little button to press. So each time baby moves, you have to press that button. Every single time I go for these things, well, I've only done it twice, but each time when I do it, she does not stop moving, no matter what time of day it is. She hates having those straps on the belly. She just wiggles and wiggles and wiggles. So I'm sitting there with the button like just constantly pressing it because she doesn't stop moving. She really doesn't like anything on my belly. If you even see, this is how I spend most of my days, guys, with nothing on my belly. That's that's the best way.
2 hours later.
So that just stopped. Sorry, guys. I accidentally stopped recording when I picked up the phone. So yes, this is how I spend most of my days. Most of my tops don't even fit me anymore, so it's easier. They just sit like this. This is not even a crop top. This is a normal top, but not anymore. It's just more comfortable. She doesn't like anything touching my belly. She's a free spirit. That's for sure. She's a free spirit. This one, I know it. She just wants to do her own thing. She don't want to turn. She will not turn. She doesn't like nothing on my belly. She's in there doing her own thing. She's just doing her own thing. It's so funny. Oh, my little baby. But no, I'm really enjoying it. I am enjoying the pregnancy so far. Even with all the aches and pains and everything, I am enjoying it. So I can't wait to see what it's like when she's out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see her face and to just have her here. But I definitely will miss the pregnancy, I think. I will miss it. I'll miss the little kicks and the movements and just bonding with her, really. Just sitting here. It's like you're never alone when you're pregnant. You're never alone. You're never alone anyway. But pregnancy is just, it's so reassuring to me. It's so reassuring to just have her here. And a part of me, I know, is going to feel a little bit uneasy once she comes out, because it's going to be hard to share her with everyone else. I know that for a fact. It's going to be hard to see people picking her up and enjoying her as well, because I feel so possessive and protective over her. But I'm going to work on that. I will. But yeah, other than that, it's just good. So I'll be back again next time with a 37-week pregnancy update. Now, I'm going to try to do these videos every single Monday, because that's when my week changes. That's when I turn the next week, whatever, 37, 38, until due dates. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've got any questions, just comment down below and I'll try to answer them all. So, say bye, Nayeli. Say bye. She's quiet now. I told you guys she got attitude. So, thank you guys for watching so much. See you next time. Bye.